Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our daily agenda for Wednesday, May 10th. So for today, we are starting a new unit. As you guys know, I always try to change it out when we do start a new unit. So our essential question for today is, how does gratitude influence growth as a lifelong learner? We're going to be looking at gratitude today, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys are actually going to be writing letters of gratitude to people in your lives that you maybe appreciate the most. For some of you, Mother's Day is today or around the corner, so if you want to kind of maybe gear your letter for Mother's Day a little bit late, that's something you could do, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to look at what is gratitude. Gratitude, what does it mean to you? The dictionary definition of gratitude right here on the right, gratitude is the quality of being thankful. It's that readiness to show appreciation for and to return that kindness. So that's what we're going to be writing about in our letters. We're going to appreciate all the kindness that that person has given to us, and we're going to write it back in return. And I want you guys to think about, who are you thankful for? Who do you appreciate? Who are you really thankful for in your life? All right? So you guys are going to be writing these letters of gratitude. They're located in our Google Classroom. The directions are on the actual assignment itself, and then you're going to have that slide. You're going to have a template slide, not a blank slide. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but you will have that template slide to be creative and thoughtful with who you appreciate the most. So let's look at the template. So this is what the template looks like. I have the directions right here on the right for you. But essentially what I want is make sure you have the date. Once you get the date in, you can erase this, ladies and gentlemen. So the date for today is May 10th, 2021. Make sure you, that's a comma first of all, make sure you get rid of date so it looks just like that. I don't want to see any of the placeholders still there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make sure that we have a clean letter of gratitude. If you want to get rid of this top portion where it says letter of gratitude, you can. Dear, and then whoever this is, if you want to write your mom's name, you can. If you just want to write dear mom, or dear grandma, or dear Leticia, who's your friend or your tia, you can do that as well. This is where you should start your letter, ladies and gentlemen. Always start your letters with a greeting. Say hello, ask the person how they're doing. I hope you're doing well. Today's a gloomy day. Let them know, I'm thinking of you. I hope you are okay. Then you can kind of switch these around. You can say why you're grateful for the person that you're grateful, or you're telling them, I'm writing you today to let you know that I'm very grateful for you. You can tell them a special memory of why you're grateful for them. It can be any memory, ladies and gentlemen. It can be how you guys went to go get ice cream and they paid, or it can be how they took you somewhere when you really wanted to go to the mall, or you really wanted to go to school for a club or a project, and they were really nice. Reflect, ladies and gentlemen, reflect on those memories and how that person helped impact you. What do you want this person to know most? You know, this person is not a mind reader. Tell them exactly, I want you to know, and we'll see in my example letter, but I put in my example, I want them to know that they are a role model for me. Then make sure you have a picture of them as well. Your letter should be at least 2 paragraphs, ladies and gentlemen. I know that you guys could probably knock this out in 4 sentences. Do not knock this out in 4 sentences. Make this something meaningful to you and the person. And then, of course, you're going to end it all the best. And then if you forgot to include something in the first half, you can include it here as well. I gave you guys a second page of paper just in case you needed more space, which is perfectly fine. I also want you guys to know, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to give this to somebody, you can save it as a PNG. So I'm going to show you how to do that. What you're going to do is go to File, and then you're going to go to Make Download. I apologize. You're going to go down to Download, and then right here where it says PNG or JPEG, it's going to take essentially a screenshot of only this slide or whatever current slide you are on for the PNG or JPEG. If you save it as a PNG, which is just a picture essentially, you can send it to your mom and let her know, hey, we were doing this class and I thought about you, and I want you to know that I'm grateful for you. So that's just something you can do, ladies and gentlemen. So that's how you go through each one of them. I'm going to show you my example. So I wrote mine on a close family member of mine, dear Maria, I hope you're doing well today. Remember, we said hello. I know it's been gloomy. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate you and everything you do for me. The special memory I remember is I remember the time that we got our dog Otis and you helped walk him even though you were tired. So that was one thing that really stood out to me. I'm grateful to have someone who's patient and goes on walks with me. More than anything, I want you to know that I look up to you as a role model. So you guys can kind of break it down, make it more personal, ladies and gentlemen. All the best, Ms. Ornelas. P.S. The next walk is going to be on me. So I'm trying to still communicate and have a story with the person. And that's the person me, that's our family, so. And then, of course, the little kind of flowers, because that person that I know likes flowers, so I'm going to personalize it. So that's what you guys will be working on for the next couple days, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out to me, reach out to Ms. Arroyo, and we can help you guys out. Other than that, I'll see you guys in class.